Is it safe to say that I liked the movie about Notorious B.I.G? Just saying. Just saying. So, Notorious is based on the life of and death of Biggie Smalls, aka Notorious B.I.G, aka Christopher Frank Wallace. And this is directed by George Tillman Jr., stars Jamal Woolard, Angela Bassett, Derek Luke, Anthony Mackie as Tupac, and the basic plot of this movie is that we follow the life of Tupac. It's a biographical drama, and so we follow his uprisings, and he's born and raised as Christopher Wallace, and he has a gift for storytelling into a career as a rap artist. But before he begins his journey as a rap artist, you see that he decides to hustle with his friends D Rock and Lil C's, and he's basically selling drugs and at the beginning of the movie until he gets caught up with that, and basically he records his demo, and then catches the attempt of Puff Daddy, aka P Diddy, who is played by Derek Luke. So then after all that, he decides to take his rap career more seriously, and he raps about violent street life, and it takes him to the top of the rap charts and radio charts, and the subject he often raps about so much catches up with him, and later on in the movie in March of 1997, where he's killed after leaving a party. This actually happened, guys. This movie is good. This is a good one. Now, I admit I do have one major gripe with the film, is that they do kind of mess with Lil' Kim's backstory a little bit, and that was good. And I feel like that was kind of nah. And this movie focuses on its subject, and this movie, I think this movie really focuses on is Christopher Wallace becoming a man in his own right and not his rapping persona. Yeah, yes, I will agree. I'm one of those people who wasn't happy with what they did with Lil' Kim, but the producers, but the producers, they downplay the comments. They try to get Lil' Kim's input during production, but she would never turn the calls. So the producers went with stories from Wallace's friends about how her and Biggie met. So I'll give it that. Even though I felt like it could have done a better job with that. The songs are picked very well. Very well. You got good songs here from Biggie, and then you see Faith, who's not the real Faith, but you get my point. But the songs are great in this movie. I love hearing the songs of Notorious B.I.G. Every time on the radio or when I'm watching this movie. Because Notorious B.I.G. is one of my favorite rappers, right next to 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg and Eminem. And of course, I do like female rappers too, like Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj. I like female rappers are pretty cool too. But the only female rapper I do not like, and I'm going to admit it on camera, is that I do not like Cardi B. There are only 3 songs with Cardi B I like, and I'm not afraid to admit that on camera. If I don't like Cardi B, I don't like her. So Leah, don't come at me with that hate, because you will be blocked. I'm just kidding, Shalia. I'm just kidding. The guy adding some humor, adding the classic Josh Drake humor to the channel. Acting wise, the film is great. Jamal Woolard, I couldn't have thought of anybody else playing Biggie. That was spot on casting. Derek Luke as Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, that was spot on. Angela Bassett as Voletta Wallace, spot on. Anthony Mackie as Tupac. I didn't even know it was Anthony Mackie in this role until part of Tupac until I looked it up. I was like, wait a minute, Falcon is in this movie? That shocked me. Naturi Naughton is Lil Kim. She was great. And then you have this actor who goes by the name of Sean Ringgold. He plays Suge Knight. Suge Knight has been played so many times in most of these rap movies. Anytime that deals with him. But the songs are well chosen. I think George Tillman Jr. gets some awesome shots of the performances stuff. I think he deals with the subject of Biggie's life very well, and I think they did it justice. This is about as close as to justice to Biggie's life as you ever gonna get. But this is a great film. This is a great film. But yeah, I think this movie is underrated. I know some people are not gonna like the changes they make to Lil Kim, but I can deal with it. And I have to say, the actress who plays Faith Evans, Antonique Smith, that was a good choice to play Faith Evans. So you did your casting choices very well, George Tillman Jr. And plus, this is coming from the same guy who directed Soul Food, so it's not much of a surprise. But yeah, if you're looking for a good movie about Biggie's life, I give this a recommendation. 2 hours and 3 minutes, it doesn't feel like it. It goes by fast. Especially the extended director's cut, which is the version that I'm watching right now as I'm recording this review. And the movie's still pretty fresh in my head because I watched it so many times. Which goes at a whopping 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I will give Notorious a highly recommended. Let me know what you guys think about Notorious down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What is your personal favorite rapper? What is your personal favorite Notorious B.I.G. song? And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Future Filmmaker 3940 signing out, and you guys keep it cool.